There is a reason the same people keep winning, and it is not talent. You are watching it happen in real time, and most people still do not see it. You can change your entire trajectory in weeks once you understand this. This is not luck. It is a system. When I was 13, I was playing nationals for my state in chess, and I was getting destroyed. I lost 4 rounds in a row, clean, brutal losses. Every move felt late. I remember sitting there thinking, I should not even be here. Then my coach did something unexpected. He handed me a stack of score sheets from my next opponents, records of every move they had ever played under pressure, and told me to study them. Not casually. Properly. That changed everything. Most things that blow up do not start as secrets. They start as patterns. When I studied those chess sheets, I noticed signals. One opponent always played aggressive openings but collapsed in the end game. Another rushed decisions under time pressure. They weren't random, they were repeating their habits. You see this everywhere. Certain types of videos keep getting attention. Certain people keep getting opportunities. But here is where most people lose, they see the pattern and still hesitate. They wait to feel ready. I did not have that luxury. I had already lost 4 games, so I just moved. Messy, early, and uncomfortable. Suddenly, I wasn't reacting anymore. I was expecting. Once you see the pattern, your next move matters more than your effort. Effort does not scale. Position does. In that tournament, I stopped trying to play better chess. I started playing smarter. I steered the games into positions I knew my opponents were weak in. Force the end game if they struggled there. Speed up if they panicked. Same board, same pieces, entirely different outcome. That is leverage. 2 people create content. One uploads and hopes. The other studies what people click, what they stay for, and how to build around attention. That is marketing psychology. Then they choose where to play and when to post to get the highest upside. That is game theory. Same effort, different results, because one played correctly. Speed is where everything separates. After those losses, I didn't sit there trying to perfect my play. I just executed. Weeks pass. One person is still planning, researching, and waiting for the perfect moment. The other starts, learns from mistakes, and adjusts in real time. One has ideas, the other has momentum. Then comes the phase where nothing works. You are still failing, and the results haven't shown up yet. That is where most people stop. When I asked my coach, what if this still does not work, he told me, if you keep seeing what others miss, the results will have no choice but to follow. That is delusional optimism. It's not blind hope, it's trusting the process long enough to build specific knowledge. You stop copying. You start operating. Pattern recognition shows you the opening. Moving early puts you ahead. Game theory gives you the advantage, and speed compounds your attempts. Most people are still trying harder. A few are seeing earlier. And the ones who learn to do both stop competing with people who do not even see the game. See you in the next one.